How y'all done? Buddy Isaac here. Whew. Man, I tell you, it's been a day. It's about 80 degrees, and it's been a weekend. Friday night I come in, I walked in there and opened the refrigerator, get me a bottle of water out of there. I thought, well, I tell you what, this water just ain't cold as it used to be. And I thought, I'll fix me a piece of sausage. So I opened the freezer up. Well, when I opened the freezer up, I had water standing in the bottom of it, and everything in it had unthawed. Why? I don't know. But, I'll tell you, sorry about that. I had to use that phone from here there for a minute. I drank a big red juice a while ago, and I thought I might have had it all over me, but because I had to come down over his hill and do a few things. Said I got to do a video while I'm down there. Gonna do a little carpentry work today. Not much, just a little bit. I'm gonna make something. And I went down to the creek there a while ago and went up on the sandbar and got me a big bucket of gravel. And we're gonna sift through it here in just a minute and see if we can find anything in it. Now, I mean, you never know. It's like metal detecting. I was gonna go metal detecting today, but it's been giving rain and it's looked rainy all day long, and mine's not waterproof, so I didn't take it out. No. But anyway, we're gonna be able to sift here right quick, and we're gonna see what we can figure out. I already got everything cut, just gotta nail it together. So we'll probably go ahead and get started on that. Let me see if I can't lower this down. This may be funny. Y'all hang on. Alrighty. Y'all see that table? Table's sideways, ain't it? Make sure it don't fall over. Now I'll go back here on this side where y'all can see me. Now what I've got is a pre-cut piece of mesh, pretty steady stuff, and I got some pre-cut 2x4s. Now, so anyway, this table will probably collapse. It usually does. So anyway, we're gonna put this one on here first, I think. Does this one go first? Which one goes first? I think this one goes first. And we're gonna stand these up just like that. All right. Just like that. Ain't got them nailed in. Hang on. I hope this won't take but just a few minutes, and we will have us a sift, What'd I tell you? So what we're gonna do now is we'll just finish it down here on the ground. I knew that was gonna happen. I told y'all it was gonna happen. Now let me adjust these legs. We can just go ahead and put it all the way down here, I guess. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I have the worst luck with tables, Table fail. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna set this on top of this. So y'all can see it. I'm still gonna use this table. All right. Now we're gonna pick what's left of this up. Where'd the board go? I knew it was gonna fall. I knew it would fall. All right. And we'll put this one on the other side. Oh, man. Man, my tables. One of these days I'll invest in a table. This one, the latch is broke on this one. And I know better than to use it, but I did anyway. Where'd my nails go? Well, I'm going to have to try to find my nails. My wife said don't do that in the driveway. That's a good thing because it would have had nails all over my driveway. I don't need that sticking out that far. Okay. Now, this is just a make-do thing. I mean, it ain't no, it ain't no big set in stone thing or anything. It's just something to make do. Alrighty. Well, this one in. Find me some more nails. I should have just enough nails laying here on the ground. If I'd have brought my metal detector, I'd have found all kinds of them. Look at that. Made me a sift. It's a good one. Now, let's see if we can stand this table back up. Get over there somewhere. Tell you what. No, that's about. That'll never work the same. Get that. Oh man. Let me extend these legs back down. Y'all just bear with me. Oh man. You know me. If it can be made happen, I can make it happen. Why is that doing that? Oh, it's broke. Alrighty. Look at that. That's it back up there just like no. It's gonna fall in. Okay. Now, this board needs to come over just a little. Oh, I think I can nail that together. It'll work. It'll be fine. Now I need my milk crate. And we'll go ahead and start taking our dirt out. See what we can find here. Look at that. Man, that works good. Look at that. Nothing but rocks. Got all the dirt out of it. Now we can go through it on this table. See if we can find anything interesting. I don't know what that is. I'll lay that to the side. I need something to put these rocks in. I'll put them right over there. Has everybody been doing all right? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Been down. We went down to the creek today and walked around. A lot of that's just creek gravel. Oh man! And but you never know. I mean, something like this, you never know what you'll find. You know. So why not? Why not go through it? See that? Man, that works good. But anything could have washed up on the side of these creeks and stuff, you just have to find it. Go through it. I put a little too much in this one, I think. I put a lot too much in that. Oh man, I gotta raise this up. Whew. I'm wore out. Let's see. That looks like a piece of blacktop. It's just regular old creek gravel, most of them. Wish I could find some kind of fossil or something, be awesome. That looks pretty neat, doesn't it? That almost looks cut. I might save that one. Go along with this one. Well, throw that in the ground. I'll lay them right there in this little pile. Yeah, I put a little too much in it this time. I'm just trying this out, you know. Because, like I said, you never know what you find, stuff like this. We'll see how this video does. What is this? It's some kind of a rock. But it's made like it's like a bowl. Look at that. That looks like that's been carved like that. I'll go ahead and clean that up tonight and see what that is. Well, that right there's neat. Now there was a lot of Native Americans around these parts. So, like I said, you know, especially down in that area, who knows what you'll find, you know? Let's see. I think that's about it for this load. Let me look, because I don't want to miss nothing. Must have been some kind of a, I don't know what that was. That ain't nothing. Maybe I need to bring this over here where y'all can see it better. Let me get this off this table here. I'll gravel my little video spot here. I'll get me a little bit more. That was neat. I like that bowl looking thing. Come on. Let me angle this down a little. Just a little, where y'all can see it a little better. Now y'all can see it. I'll probably have to get like this. You know, my back will hurt me for about a week, but I'm doing it for you. Get this all sifted in here. I need to make me a coarser one for some. You see that? You see it? For some coarser rock, you know. I like that. Alrighty. I found this. I don't really know what that is, but it's a rock. Throw it over in my pile. Another little, not sure what that is either. Hang on, let me raise this back up. I can't stoop over like that. I won't be able to walk for 2 days. Back it up. Now that's better. It's sideways though. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, the leg wasn't fully extended. Well, now it is. Let's see. Just some more old junk rocks. Nothing to write home about. That ain't nothing, I don't think. Let's see. Anyway, strange thing happened the other day. I got to tell y'all about this. We had an old bag of onions sitting at the house that we completely forgot about, and so anyway, we decided we was gonna throw them out to the animals. I don't know what eats onions. I don't know if anything does. Really, we didn't throw it out to the animals. We just kind of threw it out. They was thinking. So I said, you know what? I ain't going to keep them in the house till trash day. I said, so she took them over and pitched them over in the weeds. I said, I'll pick them up and take them up to trash day. which is still about 3 days away. So anyway, we go outside yesterday morning, and the onion bag is hanging up in a tree about 6 foot with a limb all the way to the back of it with no onions in it. Now, you tell me what picked that onion sack up out of those weeds, took the onions out of it, and hung it on that tree limb, 6 foot high, in a thicket. I know what it was. It was Sasquatch. And this is about the time of year when we start seeing all this stuff back down here and hearing stuff. I mean, but we got one guy that, you know, he's a big Sasquatch guy and everything. Every time I tell him about it, he's like, you know. Well, it makes me think about his, if he really does believe in it or not. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is what it is. I ain't finding a whole lot. It's mostly a bunch of old gravel and stuff. But yeah, there's been a lot of stories going on around here about people seeing things and hearing things. And I'm one of them people that's got stories like that too. That right there. See that? Y'all know what that is? That is a tiny agate. Now, I have no idea what's inside of it until I cut it. But that is an agate. That'll have some kind of little design in it, hopefully. And I can put that up with my others. But that's what I'm looking for. Looking for, you know, I'd like to have one about that big around, but right there I do. A little agate. That's a pocket find right there. That don't go on the ground. Oh, let's see what else we got here. I started finding agates down there. I'm gonna go I'll dig up that whole country down there. Alrighty then. Next bucket. Oh, I only got one bucket, so I didn't want to keep y'all out here all day long. That's pretty neat, ain't it? I've been wanting to build me one of these for so long. And finally I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So, you know, I'm going to start making this a channel about exploration. This right here is exploring. Now, a lot of people say, I ain't exploring. We just sifting through some rock. Well, how do you know what you're going to find, you know? How do you know what you're going to find? You don't. Maybe my table won't fall again. Let's see. Yeah, you ought to have seen us trying to get that refrigerator in that house. My front door is 30 inches wide. The refrigerator hit its most narrow part with the doors open was 29.5 inches long. I had a 1/4 inch on each side to get that refrigerator in my house. I'm gonna tell you something. My son was at work. I had to have a refrigerator. Me and my daughter, it took us probably a good hour to get that refrigerator just through the door without tearing the sides off of it. And I got hung between the refrigerator and the door there one time. And now that right there is neat. Between the refrigerator and the door once, and got my hand hung. You can see it's got a big bruise right there. Like never got out. Couldn't move it. It wouldn't go forward or back. And there I see it. Well, you all right now? No, I'm stuck in the door. But, you know, that's part of it. I gotta look real close in this because I don't wanna throw some kind of artifact away, you know what I mean? And I know they're there because I found them down in there before. I'm trying to spread it evenly amongst the ground here so I can, well, I wish I could find something good. That wasn't nothing. What's that? Yeah. Next time I'll bring me a bucket of water down here. Because water makes everything show up better. Especially like reds, like that. That's red. I got something on my leg. I know what it is. If there's a tick between here and New Jersey, I'll find it. But that's red. Don't know what that is. This has got a little bit of red in it. It's like a little agate. Well, the agates are small. I want to find one massive. Let's see. Well, look like a bone. On that. Nothing. Now when it rains, I might come through here and go through it again after the rain's washed all the dirt off of it. And who knows what I might find. I almost got it. Y'all bear with me. I'm right down into the dirt now. It's starting to get pretty late. I said I gotta get out here and do this video pretty quick. So I wanted to do 2 this weekend, but there was no way I had time. Especially after my refrigerator ordeal. And then y'all been there. You know, a lot of, if you've had a refrigerator, sometimes they can be nothing but pure aggravation. I ain't finding no quartz or nothing. There's usually quartz down in there, but I ain't seeing any. Check this lamp. Oh, that's shiny. That one right there will go in my pocket. And I got one more scoop here. And we'll call it a day. Don't find anything this time, we ain't gonna find nothing today. Just some rocks. That's interesting. Not that interesting. Let's see. Man, this works good. This is unreal. I'm gonna put me some handles on the side of it though. I think it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, put me a couple handles on it. That'd work pretty good there. Alrighty. See what we got this round. Nothing. What is this? I'll show y'all this in a minute. Just looking, see what else I can find. There's another piece of this black rock. Nope, don't look like nothing today. But we tried. Oh yeah, I was going to show y'all. This right here. I thought them were score marks, but I don't think they are now. Looks like it's got a 2 or a, it looks like a 2, don't it? Look at that. That looks like a perfect 2. I'm sure it's not, but it looks like one. Maybe it's a Z. And on the back, can't tell what that looks like. Looks like an H, maybe. No. I'm sure it's probably just weathered that way. But it's interesting. I'm going to put it in my pocket. Along with this, what in the world? There's a spider the size of a Volkswagen running through there. I ain't much on spiders. And I did exaggerate that just a little bit. But I'm going to go clean this out for sure. I need to figure out what this is. It almost looks like a scraper, don't it? I mean, it fits. It fits like a scraper. But it fits the wrong way. It would be a pushing scraper. Unless, wait. Look at that. Your finger fits right in that crevice. You never know. I'll hang on to that. But I've had a good time doing this down here today, and I've enjoyed it. I didn't find nothing. I filled that hole in with rocks, and didn't find anything that really stood out to me, but except for that little agate. Now, I like that little agate. I got a wild strawberry over there. I got a bunch of wild strawberries over there. I get distracted. I apologize. But anyway, I think I'll head up off here and going back toward the house. Making me something to eat here in a little bit. Man, it is so hot today. It's like 85, 86 degrees, and I believe it's a little humid. And I packed these rocks down here. I packed these rocks a good 50 yards to get them down here to where I can do this video. And, you know, and I'm telling you, it got warm. But anyway, y'all got to see my table collapse, and I thought we made a neat little sift here. I'm gonna get me some number 16 nails when I get home, and go ahead and close this end up right here. That way my stuff can't come out. But anyway, yeah, I just try to throw it together. It serves the purpose. This is Buddy Isaacs, and I'll see y'all next weekend. We're going to get out and try something new. Hopefully this video will do pretty good. If this video does pretty good, then we're going to do some more of them, because I enjoy it. We may even get out and do some metal detecting while we're picking these rocks up. But y'all take care of yourself and each other, and keep an eye on each other. Make sure everybody's okay. And keep an eye out of those woods. You never know what might walk up out of them. This is Buddy Isaacs, and I'm out.